morning, everyone. I'm here just to do another collective reading this morning. I'm just going to let it unfold as it does, let the messages come through. Yeah. Holy Spirit, what do you want the collective to know today? Holy Spirit, what do we need to focus on? Holy Spirit, what messages do we need to bring up today? I'm going to start here with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Spirit guides. What do we need to know today? Okay, we're at peace. It's nice. At 19, it's completion as well, and she's sitting in a circle with the stars. It's 28, it's a 10. What else we need to focus on today, Holy Spirit? Focusing on peace. I know that's what I've been doing. How about you? Holy Spirit, what else do we need to focus on today? Beauty at the bottom of the deck and blossoming. Focus. I know I've got some focusing to do today. Well, I have been already today. But yeah, I've got some specific tasks to carry out today. This is 14, which is a 5. And this is like, yeah, reborn. This is transforming. She's got the transforming, she's got the butterfly on her forehead there, right on the third eye. And she's emerging from the depths of emotion in the water. What are we focusing on here today, Spirit? We've got peace and focus. If we're at peace, we can focus more, right? So we've got to find our inner peace to be able to focus on our tasks for our own manifestations. It's our will to create. This is willpower. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. This is willpower, this is the will to succeed, the will to overcome obstacles, it's the will to give up bad habits. We're going to focus, be at peace, and focus on our, the things that we need to let go of, so that when we can move into a new cycle, this blossoming. And that's what we're doing. So we're focusing on giving up our bad habits and blossoming into the new. We're emerging from the depths of emotion, but we're at peace with that. We're at peace. One more here, Spirit. One more from the Queen Moon. One more here, please, Spirit. So we've got, so we're at peace. And the peace brings us focus for the will to, I give us 2, but that's okay. Bottom of the deck is releasing. Now this is like comes with the will, like that's releasing bad habits. Sorry, I've got itchy nose. Releasing bad habits, or even just, like those things that we hang on to that keep us in an emotional state. So it's being at peace and getting a hold of our emotions. We need the will to do that, like how we submerge our emotions in, when we're trying to deal with things. We'll, like, and this is where it comes down to, like, getting rid of bad habits and that too, like, instead of covering up all those things, we need to transmute the negative energies into positive energy. Transmute negative energy into positive, basically, instead of falling back into more negativity by, picking up bad habits, like, like when something goes wrong and, you go and grab the bottle or whatever your poison is, your bad habit, whatever that might be. You fall on that to be able to cover up the, because you don't want to deal with the emotion, so you tend to do other things to stop you from looking at things that need to be looked at and then transmuted from the negative into the positive. So that's how you do it, But you've got, so coming, and then to be able to come to peace with yourself. To focus on what it is and actually look at it. And this is the assessing here that we've got here. So we assess the situation, we assess what those emotional issues are. And then we have the will to transform those negative things into a positive thing. What's a good example? You assess the situation, you look at what it is, and then you look at how you can move forward from it in whatever way. You can see things that need to be dealt with, and you just do it, you know what I mean? It's like having, getting yourself emotional about whatever it may be, and maybe an argument or something that somebody might have had, or things that have made you feel yourself, like feel that you actually have to look at your own actions, accepting the actions that you may have taken in the past. And that's being at peace. So once you come to peace, by having the will to look, taking the mask off and really having a look at yourself and really going in and actually having a look at what it is that's in front of you, in yourself, in your own rather than just passing the buck. A lot of people just pass the buck and blame everybody else for what, they think that things happen to them, and they wallow in the poor me sort of syndrome, So, sorry, I'll just put my plunger here. Push my coffee on my plunger. Rather than sitting there like going, oh, this happened to me and blah, 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 then you just you've got to accept it and be at peace with it, rather than pointing the finger at anyone else. That's kind of like a narcissistic thing to do, is to, instead of looking at, yourself and how you may have dealt with something, or negative things, or whatever. And instead of like pushing it onto somebody else, like that's projecting, right? So that's projecting negative energy onto other people, and that can also be perceived to be like spell work, like when you project a negative situation onto somebody else because you don't want to take responsibility for your own actions to whatever it may be. Like you can only be at peace when you actually do look at things for what they are, accept that you may not be perfect because you're human, and deal with things in a way that might be negative, and also negative to others, because it might come under your, like projecting onto others is a means of masking yourself, right? So this is what we're looking at here. So we need to actually really focus and look at what is making oneself feel emotional about something. What is it? Like really look at it and transmute that, and then you become peaceful, and then we can transform and then bloom into something new. But it needs to be assessed. It needs to be looked at, and before you can actually bloom out. But this here is giving me now like. So we've got 33 there with the blossoming, and then we've got number 9 here is like the end of the cycle. And looking at new prospects. So this person's actually at peace here, gone through those motions, blossoming, and then looking and assessing the path. Look at the path here, the path ahead. What's there? Let's assess the situation. So this is this is looking at let's look at the path ahead. Let's look at where we're going. What do we do next? Rather than sitting and wallowing in our emotions, we go, okay, accept it for what it is. Be at peace with it. Focus on the transformation and getting a hold of those emotions. Like being strong and then finding that willpower to not mask it, to take the mask off and look at things for what they are and accept things for what they are, and then that gives you the scope to blossom and really use creativity to come out. There's things hidden, there's even for some people, like coming out, right? Like whatever way that may be. Things that they have suppressed, that they feel they might be judged for, those sorts of things. It's really, so that then they can then assess the new path forward, so that they can open up the new portal, move into the new cycle through the new portal. Oh, sorry. Just trying to make myself comfortable here. I'm sort of like scrunched up. Okay, so let's have a little bit deeper into this and see what's going to come out. My coffee. Okay. Oh, Spirit, what do we need to know? We've got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and then we've got the Ace of Cups, or Hearts, whatever you want to say. So this is family, wish fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment. This is family and love. That's nice. Peace. Just be at peace. Peace, Holy Spirit. Pieces. We've got the Chariot, so we've got kind of interesting because peaceful, like the card there comes across as, being still, when you're still, when you can meditate and be in the moment, sort of comes with being still, stillness, to take in the feeling. But then we've got the Chariot here, which is movement. Something's coming forward. This is movement. That's interesting. So the peace comes with movement. There's a butterfly there, so it's to do with transformation, moving forward, in a peaceful frame of mind. That's what I'm getting, To focus on the next move. Focus. Let's focus here. Holy Spirit, focus. What do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell us today? What do you want to tell the collective? What do the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Focus. Focus here. What do you want to focus on? Bottom of the deck, we've got the Prince of Swords. That's, gaining knowledge. Can be a spy, gaining knowledge. Somebody learning about something. King of Wands, we've got the King of Wands. Okay, focus. This is and we've got the Seven of Swords. And this is coming with a Chariot. And the Four of Swords. This is an ending. This is it's kind of it's kind of dark. So we've got King of Wands here, who is somebody who takes action. And they get something in their head, that's it, it's going to be a Leo. Fire sign. So we've got a fire sign king. Because we've got the Chariot over here too. It's fast action coming from this King of Wands here. And we have the Seven of Swords, so that's a deception, right? We know that the Seven of Swords, so there could be, a King of Wands, a very strong, determined figure coming towards the collective with Seven Swords. That looks pretty daunting, that image, right? Like with the Seven Swords. And so this is not good, because then we've got the Four of Swords. So this is a King of Wands wanting to come quickly forward towards the collective, to bring an ending to something in a deception, deceptive way, or actually you know, quite a dark, negative way. So this is why we've been told to focus. We need to be aware here. At the bottom of the deck we've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got the Prince of Swords and the Hierophant. So we've got the Queen of Wands matching the King of Wands. I think that, yeah, the Queen of Wands is like, you know, because it's here with the Prince of Swords, who is the collector of information. You know, like the knight that goes forward to, you know, like, you know, the knight that goes forward is the King of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. It's an innocent type. You know, like this is somebody who, yeah, they're going forward to get information, pretty much for the King of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands, who is an fire sign as well. And then the Hierophant. Let's see where the wheel, why is wheel here? Wheel, why is wheel here? Wheel. The wheels is wheel and wheel. I've got the Hangman. So yeah, it's like this King of Wands wants to come forward to bring an end to something, with deception, to bring the collective to a standstill in the Hangman. Oh, yeah, okay, so they want to, oh, yeah, you see at the bottom of the deck, the sun, exposure. So this King of Wands wants to come forward to put the collective into the Hangman position to stop them, because this is on will in the mask, you know, like this person's got a mask on their face. This King of Wands here does not want the collective to expose them for what they have invested in the past to get their accolades, what was done in the dark. There was something done in the dark, something that this King of Wands was trying to, or probably not trying to, they did invest in, to get clout, I guess, get the accolades. So he's coming, yeah, so we've got a King of Wands here coming quickly on a chariot to bring some sort of deception, to bring an end, to put the collective into a standstill, to stop them exposing whatever it is they have invested in the past. Okay. Hangman. How are we going to go with this? We have a Fool. So this is like the collective on the new path. But this King of Wands here wants to keep this person in the Hangman. They want to So the Wheel of Fortune, this is for the collective, right? So this is the collective on a new path. So the wheel's turned. Let's put it around that way, you know, like they're walking. You know what I mean? But this King of Wands wants to stop the new cycle. And they want to put this person in a standstill. Hangman, because they don't want to be exposed what they invested in the past, or in the dark, I should say. I don't know how far in the past, or whatever is in the past, it could be yesterday, it could be an hour ago, it's still the past, right? The Hangman, what do they not? So they don't want they don't want to be revealed or something, because this wheel card here, you know, it's like this person's masked. That sounds weird, right? Masked. And it's to do with Pentacles. We've got Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, and we've got the Death in the West. They don't, so it's something to do with stopping the Pentacles. So this person wants to put the collective, they want to stop the collective's Pentacles, to stop them from being able to move forward. That's why they've got them in the hand. They want to put them in the Hangman. Yeah, I don't want to be seen. So there's the Sun and the Three of Wands. That's waiting for you. Three of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in. You know, waiting for so here I'm getting like, you know, like what they've been, what the collective has invested in, you know, it's that time they've been seeing shining a light on the paths. The paths taken by everyone. This is pretty much like, yeah, so they want to stop the exposure for the path that they've taken. So whatever it is they've invested in. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we've got a King of Hearts. It could be Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Four of Cups at the bottom. That's like being stubborn, you know. Refusing to change your ways. Refusing to heal. Refusing something. Blossoming. Where is blossoming? Oh, there's the Empress. So this is the Empress here with blossoming. So this King of Wands wants to stop the Empress from moving forward. The Empress is the collective, who is a wounded warrior. You know, they've been through a lot of, you know, you don't become the Emperor easily. There's a lot of wounds to be gotten, and you know, this Judgment here. Oh, here we go. So we've got a Judgment, and we've got like the Five of Hearts. So this is like the Doors card. And we've got the Seven of Wands. So somebody's being defensive about this divorce. There's a Magician at the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Cups. So that's the collective. Yeah, that's the collective manifesting. But this King of Wands is being defensive about this Judgment this has happened? Because we do have an empress. So you can't get an empress without all this damage being done. You know, like there has to be like all these trials and tribulations and stabbed in the back. You know, there's a lot to go through. But what I'm getting here is the King of Wands doesn't want to be seen for the part that they played in causing all those wounds to the Empress. They don't want it to be seen and assessed, because we've got assess here now, right? So because the Empress is become the Empress who had to go through all those woundings, the King of Wands played a part in that, and so they don't, this could be more than one person, so they don't want to be seen for that, so they want to put the Empress into hangman because they want to keep their mask on, they don't want to lose their mask. They don't want to be seen for what they've done. They don't want to be judged because we've got judgment at the bottom. But the Chariot's coming fast, so they want to come and do something, you know, probably something not very good. I see it. This is a warning here for the collective. Keep your guard up. The cycle is over in this judgment, and it's being assessed. Okay. It's been assessed by the authorities, I can see here, because I can see this building in the background here. But I'm trying to keep my mouth on the mic and stretch my arm there as well. See there? See that building there? That looks like, you know, an official place. So there could be some officials assessing this situation. Assessing. Assessment. We all got those 3 cups. Got it? It's not over. It's not over. Okay, assessing. Holy Spirit. Oop. Oh, come out again. 3 cups. So this is the group, the family. Family is over. Death. So we've got look, that landed right on the 4 of Swords. Oh my goodness. The families, this family and group want to bring a death to the Empress. They want to shut this person up. But again, we've got family at the bottom of the deck. They want to win this. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, Hierophant. I want to bring a death to the situation. They may want to come in and love bomb and try to pay. There might be like compensation or something. That might be. But we have the 7 of Swords, which is a deception. But we have strength. The collective's too strong here. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, what did I say? Pay. I think they want to pay. They want a victory. And yeah, we've got Justice. And we've got the Ten of Wands there. The Hermit. The Four of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. So this burden, this justice coming for the collective. So they want to, that's the burden. The justice for the collective is a burden to them. So they, and because we've got the Hermit card and we have the Hangman there, they want to put their victory would be to put the Empress, they've been judged for this, because that's a foolish move, but then we've got the King of Pentacles there as well. Yeah. So, for them to have a victory, they want to put the collective into Hermit because they're being burdened. So they may, because they're being judged, right? They're being judged, so they want to get out of the judgment. So there's Prince of Cups who wants to come and give an apology or something, like some sort of doesn't feel genuine to me. Because, and then, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So they might want to pay. It's compensation or something. Because so I got Death to the Three of Cups. I keep getting this itchy eye. I think it's an allergy. Okay, so we've got. So I want to put an end to this investigation of the Three of Cups. The path. Where's the path here from this spirit? Path. Path. Ooh. Got the devil. What did I say? Death and the devil. It's definitely devil energy because we've got the Seven of Swords over here, so it's either somebody's been paid to bring an ending, or somebody wants to come and pay the Empress. Because we've got the Nine of Wands there. That's the wounded warrior. So it's like compensation. So because she walked away. So we've got the Eight of Cups there. That's walking away. We've got the Princess of Swords, which is the messenger. Six of Swords, which is moving to calmer waters. So they want to move to calmer waters. So that's because we've got the seven of Pentacles there, which is the investment, right? They're walking away from the investment. And they want to move to calmer waters. The devil. There's the devil here. Yeah, the devil wants the payout. The devil wants to be paid out. They've made a deal with the wrong one. They've made a deal with the wrong one, and now the devil wants to be getting their accolades. They want victory. The devil wants victory. Oh my goodness, because we got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Tower. Oh my goodness. So I've just got a message from the Princess of Cups. This family. Prince of Hearts as well. There's the message. That's the offer from an emperor. There's an offer from an emperor. What's this one here? Sticking out. Yeah. No, yeah. So we've got the emperor, who's most likely this King of Wands here, coming in with an offering of a pentacle as a love offering. So with the Prince of Cups, so it's like a peace offering in pentacles, in some sort of material offering, as a love offering from a family. This is family, because they've received a message from a Princess of Cups, of Hearts, Cups, something. They've received a message from the family to make an offer, because they've got this Tower coming in with the Ten of Swords, because the devil wants to be paid. That's the exposure, that's the sun there. That's why they want to stop the Empress from doing what they're doing, speaking about their wounds, because we've got that here. That's the Empress with her stripes. See the wounds, and there's the stripes, like she's earned her stripes to become the Empress, right? They want her to be quiet about how this person gained their stripes. So they want to bring an end, because the Empress is too strong, right? Because they've gained a message through from a Princess of Cups. About this situation with the devil wanting to be, the devil wants their accolades, the devil wants to be paid. So this is the karma for the path that they took, right? Because we've got path there. And so this is bringing a Tower. So they want to bring a Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords to stop the Empress. This could be a physical altercation, but it's going to come in the form of an offering. Damn. It's coming quickly with the chariot. This is a warning here for the collective to, you know, be mindful of anybody coming in to offer some form of something, because it's coming with the Ten of Swords. Either that, or they're saying the Empress's accolades, and this is the devil energy. They're saying that Empress's success is bringing them a tower, and they're seeing it as being like a stab in the back to themselves. It could be that. Yeah. It's either. So it's either the devil wants payment and they have to take some sort of action because they don't want this coming out. They want to put this. So I've got the Hangman here and the Four of Swords. And the Death. Yeah, this is like the death of the family unit, or a group of people, you know, like the group of people, you know, like it's the finish of that group's going to dissipate. It's like when because this tower's coming down. And everyone's scattering. And they're saying that as, you know, like stabs in the back. They feel like that the Empress being successful and surviving all these battles and winning the accolades. So their devil energy in response to that has brought them a tower, and it made them feel like they're being stabbed in the back. Okay, so let's see if we can clarify a little bit more. Can we clarify the Ten of Swords and the Tower, please, on this door? It's the journey. A long road. It's been a long road. Long road, why is this here? It's been a long road to get to the tower of destruction. But for the collective, we have the unexpected money. And that's what I was saying before, because the money is coming up. That's the accolades here with the Six of Wands. The unexpected money. Or, on the flip, the devil wants to be paid up. That the devil wants the accolades. And that's the tower that's coming, the Ten of Swords, because they want to be paid. strength and the death here. Strength, death. That's the dishonour. Let me try that again. Death and strength. This is to do with a marriage in a living room. I don't know, I said family, death of the... So it's the finish of this, so it's no longer strong, this unity is no longer strong because we've got the death and then strength. I think. Or they want to keep the strength within the family. 3-3 there. I feel like, yeah, they feel like they're strong. Or this death, finish the family, so the strength of the family. So they felt like by having like the collective in numbers, that it would be their strength to put the Empress into the hangman or into that death situation. The death. Yeah, the house, see? Death. The end of the family unit. The death of the house. The death of the family unit. Death of the marriage. That's the end of the marriage. But they seen that as being like the strength. Because they thought they could get unexpected money by bringing a death to the family, by getting rid of the Empress pretty much. Putting her through the 9 of Wands. Showing the 9 of Wands. Because they wanted all the accolades. Ooh, ow, look, we got prison and we got a date. So that's on the 9 of Wands and the Empress. So this is what they wanted for the Empress. They wanted to put the Empress, or they believe that the Empress is a thief and needs to go to jail. Either that, so it can go either way. They believe this to be the Empress, and this is what they wanted. But this is who they are, and this is what's happening to them. 9 of Wands, the wounding. But this is what they want to bring to the Empress, because this is why this Seven of Swords is over here. This is how they want to bring him into the Empress into the Hangman, because they want to, because the exposure of the path, they want to. Either that, or they want to make it look like that the Empress, is a thief, and they're trying to set the Empress up to go to jail. We'll find out. Holy Spirit. Okay, so what's the 3 of Wands here? The path, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, Holy Spirit. The hope, yeah, what did I say? Hope, they hope. It's not over. It's not over. For the main female, sad news. A good lord, expect a good lord, rich girl, and a rich man. A meeting. There's a legal matter going on. The sun, this is not over. This is not over. So it's keeping everybody suspended, actually. The sun, it's a legal matter. So, excuse me, I'm just pouring another coffee. See, I've got one. I shouldn't drink too much coffee, but I haven't had any today. Right, okay. So let's have a look at the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. King of Wands. The Court. So they want to bring an end to that. Or they bring the Empress to court. 7 of Swords for what button? Yeah, main male, so that'll be the King of Wands here, is coming with this deception. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is deception, right? Or it's a thief. So we've got the thief here as well. And it's coming with the King of Wands. So, but over here we've got the thief on the Empress. Chariot. Chariot could be the police. His thoughts. It's the King of Wands. Change at the bottom, that's the same as the Chariot. That's going to be the police. Or movement. Police, because we've got court and got jail. So it's like so he's hoping to bring, so this King of Wands, it's the main male here, is hoping to bring an end to this situation, this court situation, this judgment, because they're being judged, right? By putting the Empress into hangman position because they don't want to be exposed their path that they chose. And so they hope that this legal matter that is not over yet, that the Empress will be seen as a thief and go to jail for breaking the house. There's 3 of cups, bringing a death to the marriage and the home, the house. So that's how they see that as being the theft. The devil's here with the 6 of Wands. Let's have a look, see what the 6 of Wands is. The rich girl. So so they're seeing, so the rich girl, this is the collective, is winning the accolades. It's got the 6 of Wands here, so that's the victory. So the rich girl here is the Empress. Why's the devil here? What's the devil? Good Lord. So the devil's coming out as the good Lord. Big luck. Money at the bottom. So it's like, what did I say before about, like turning the negative into the positive? Because this is what this has happened. So the devil energy for the collective, for this situation, because they're trying to put the Empress in jail. By doing that, they flipped the situation onto themselves, and this is what's bringing the Tower and the unexpected money to the collective. This is a long journey. Let's have the 10. Ooh, yeah, look at the Chariot back again. So that's the police coming. A big luck and only unexpected money. This is for the collective. And this is their Tower. Shit. It's been a long road, because you had the long road there. All those 10 of Swords. All the wounds of the 9 of Wands here on the Empress. That's what that is. So all the towers that the Empress had to endure, all these towers, to become the Empress, right? That's how they earn their stripes, right? With the 9 of Wands there. Being in the head with the thief here, and that's going through all that, being made out to be a thief and all that kind of thing, is now bringing these accolades to the collective. But this King of Wands wants to stop it. But they can't. This is a false person. This is the King of Wands, is the false person. There's a lot of money involved. Okay, let's just these ones up again and just see what is going to be the outcome for the King of Wands and the outcome for the, well, we already know the outcome for the collective, because we've got the good Lord is working for the collective, the Empress, to bring this come for the King of Wands. Holy Spirit, let's see how come for the King of Wands here. Who wants to put the Empress into the Hangman position? Look at that. This is the outcome for the King of Wands. Fuck. And it's going to cost them. Yeah. King of Wands. Yes, the good Lord is here for the Empress, right? Because the Empress does everything in the upright. There's a lot of grief with this person and the family because of this path they chose. That's 5-5 there. And 11. Ooh, this false person. This is a false person. But this is the person's destiny, right? Because this is the number 9, 10, 11. 11 is the number for the prison. And there's a lot of money being involved. This is a lot of money. What is this? Official person? There's 11 and 22. And oh my gosh, look at that. And that's the murky thoughts. This person is reflecting on this official, because we got, look, 11, 11, 22, 11, 22, and 33 life paths. Yeah, so I'm saying because this person's focus is on the money, you know, that's how they see themselves as official. So they see this person seeing the money is what makes you official, what makes you worthy. So that's the deception here, but the good Lord came in to show them that this is not the case. And, you know, that's the murky thoughts. This person has been exposed for valuing the money over the family,